What's up, cunts? Welcome to the fifth BOC Podcast. Today we're here with James, aka Uncle Winnie.
Hello.
We're also here with Travis, also known as Disrespectful Von.
Yo.
We're also joined by Cole, also known as Default, also known as Clazy.
Hey.
And also Ardion, Jewish Nazi. How's it going, boys?
Good, mate.
Good.
How's it going?
Not too
With
bad.
you?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good, mate.
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty
How are you?
So what do you guys want to talk about for today?
Oh, yeah. We'll start with what do you guys get up to today? Eh?
Well, Ardion got to the house 2 days ago in the podcast, and we've pretty much just been packing everything up, putting all the stuff in Ardion's truck, just mowing the lawns, getting everything ready because the fam's moving in today. So yeah,
For real? Today?
today,
Today.
this
Yeah,
afternoon.
Exciting news.
The last...
Do they have like everything from the house? The
No.
house empty?
They have
Nah,
a decent amount. James knows
They
because
have
he did it.
jack shit. Like, there's so much at your house still.
Oh really?
Really? How big's the truck, James?
Nah, it's they've got quite a bit of stuff. It's a U-Haul.
Yeah.
I think it will be so much easier unpacking it for you guys.
They want to get they wanted to get a truck that you don't need a truck license for. So it's a truck, but it's like just below the
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty big though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger than my room. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for that information, James.
Everyone knows what your room looks like.
No, they don't actually. Not what they look like. It's they know how small it is.
So since there's nothing, you guys have nothing really to tell. It's like, alright. So since we have no topics, would you guys just like to spin the wheel? The wheel of stories.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds
That
like a
sounds
plan.
fun.
Alright, so I'll do the honors. The first story is high stories. Let's hope this one's James. And the
Poor
person who
Travis.
is picking the high story will be Travis.
Travis.
Oh. Wait, what about the one? What about the one of my
Yo, first time we're
Yeah.
the time at
okay.
Cuddy's.
No, the first time
Okay,
was that
okay.
mine.
Yeah. Nah.
Do you
We can-
remember
we'll-
that one?
I
Eh?
can do my first time, I guess.
Yeah.
Might as well. It was.
Was that at my dad's house?
Yeah. No. It was
Yeah.
at my kid like renting. I
Yeah,
don't know what
yeah. He was
the
looking
house
after
is.
that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like I don't know, a little while ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
My dad was throwing a party because I think it was his birthday or something. I wasn't
I
too
don't
sure. It was
know.
actually a long time ago. And
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, he just had
Yeah.
a party. He had heaps of people over, and my dad's the biggest pothead I know. It's like weird when he's sober, and so
Yeah.
he's got this sick ass strand. He's like, "Yo, boys, I got some fucking mean weed. Do you want to try some?"
Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
Nah, but
Look how
before
big
any
it
of that, bro, like allegedly, like, I'm just thinking I'm just gonna like drink. That's it. Bro. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. So I got allegedly Cody to give me a box.
You don't need to say allegedly every second. It's fine.
And then
Just the story is
allegedly-
made up. It's
Allegedly,
alleged.
I went over there allegedly, and I'm over there. And I'm like, oh yeah. It's gonna be a chill night. And well, it wasn't a chill night.
Oh yeah, because Cody got you a box as well as
Yeah.
cones. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I roll up, I like get there and I'm like, hey. And then instantly Aaron's already putting the pressure on there. Bro, come on, bro, have a gun. Come on.
Peer pressure at its
No,
finest.
it's so bad. I'm sorry.
Come on, bro.
Please,
And I'm like,
come
bro,
on.
I don't know, bro. She's like, yeah, nah, come on, dude, just one. And then I'm like, and then he's just like, yeah, bro, it's my dad's stuff, bro. It's the best, bro. Come on. And then like, and then he's like, oh yeah. And then he like goes to try and find it, right? And he had it hidden between some like clothes or some shit. And like he couldn't find it for like the longest time. He's like, bro, someone stole it. It's stolen. And he's like asking everyone, he's like, bro, who stole it? Who stole it? And then like he found it and eventually.
So stupid. Was
He's
I
like-
high by that point?
No, you weren't. You weren't.
Probably.
You were just skitzing
Oh.
hard. Oh, actually, you might have been. No, you wouldn't have, because
No.
you wouldn't have.
And by the way, I don't smoke a lot. Like me and Travis, that was probably my like third time smoking. So
Yeah, I can.
we were the biggest lightweights. Lightweights?
Low tolerance. High tolerance?
Yeah, low tolerance. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess.
Bongs on
Yeah.
deck.
I don't actually
Um,
like. For some reason, I don't remember too much.
Yeah, hard. No, I got it. So I wasn't too sure what this. No, I don't think it was
Oh
White
yeah,
Rider.
yeah. You had this little shitty green bong. I remember.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh,
like
You still have that.
yeah, still have it. It's so
Alright.
shit.
Yeah.
dude.
That little bubble
Yeah,
thing.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I nearly learned how
The
to. I
bubble.
learned how to snap out of it in Dunners, but fuck.
It was so shit.
The water
Yeah.
goes in your mouth. Is
nah.
I could probably,
that didn't
I
happen
could
to me.
probably do it easy as now.
Whoa, we get it.
Whoa.
Okay, carry on, Travis.
Fucking nigga.
I don't know. Where was I at?
Little green bong.
Oh yeah. You whipped that out of nowhere. And then like even your sister was roasting it. You're like, bro, why are you even doing out of that? Like roasting it. Huh? And I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a fucking great experience. And like we go out on like the little deck, like just outside of the lounge, and me, you, and Cody just have a couple goes. And then also I remember sister's friend. I don't know what her name was,
Daisy,
but
pretty
yeah,
sure it was
she also
Daisy.
had like some joints as well. So we had that.
That's so odd. When you said your sister's friend, like when I just instantly thought of Daisy.
yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Anyway, yeah. So we had those, and then like at that point, like, dude.
So we were
me and Ariana,
crossfaded, head
gone,
drinks.
bro.
Yeah. Oh my
We're
god.
like, and Cody as well. Cody was there as well. And then
Yeah.
like there's this like the music was in one room and no one was in there, and there's a couch there, and then everyone else was like out on like outside. So then we all just go into the room as the music, and we all just sit on the couch. And I remember this Cody, he was dancing for like it felt like forever, and me and Aaron were sitting down laughing at him, like pointing at him, like just cracking up, and he's just dancing like
That's
fucking
right.
pathetic, bro.
That
He's
was
just
so
like,
funny.
They were all,
He
like,
just had no
laughing.
control over his body.
Yeah, we're all just like dancing and laughing. Bro, I have a video of like Arion. And I'm like, yo, what did you do, Arion? And he's like, bro, I don't know. I can send that to you, Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play that now.
Arion, what did you do?
What did I do?
You don't look so good. What did you do? Okay.
And then we like, I don't know how, but like eventually we get into Arion's room.
Slowly
we-
stumble.
Yeah, I don't know. Arion like pulled me in there. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
And
that was
we-
kind of what the fuck?
now I don't know where Cody went. It was just us in there. Remember? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. No. Cody wasn't there. I remember. Because then
Ah.
we're like, you're like dancing to music, and we're like, yeah. Like sitting down, and you're like putting your arms up in the air, like yeah. And I'm like headbanging 100 as right. And then like while you're putting your arms up in the air, I like headbang into your fist.
and I was
dude.
fist banging so hard.
Yeah, he
Like-
was like Anthony Joshua like hooking the air, like it
As
was
hard
like
as I
weird
could.
shit. And then I like would lean into it, and I didn't even know, like I didn't
Yeah.
realize that I leaned into like a punch, and my eye at that point is like fuck up, bro.
Like, he didn't realize I punched
I didn't-
him
I
straight in the
I didn't
face.
realize
None
that
of
at all.
us realized. That's how high
No,
we
no.
were.
Oh yeah, and then Cody like looks at me, he goes, "Oh," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like paranoid. I'm like, "Yo, what?" And then he's like, "Bro, your eye." I'm like, "Yeah, bullshit, buddy." And then he takes a photo.
And then I look
pick
at you
up-
and I'm like, oh
He
shit.
takes a photo, and I'm like, "What? How did that happen?"
And
I'm
then
like-
I realized I punched you because my
Yeah.
fist hurt. And I was like,
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah.
I
And then
punched
Cody's
you
like,
and didn't
"No, you
realize.
yeah. And then I get this punch to the eye, and I'm dead. And
so stupid.
At that point, I'm so down buzz. I'm like, "What the fuck?" So
Yeah.
then, like, I just be like, oh, yo, Arion, like, he's like asleep. It's hard to say, oh, laters. I just pack my box up my bag and just fucking catch the bus home at like 11:30. Well, and get up. And then
Yeah.
my eye was fucked. It was like black eye. So it was pretty sick. That's the story.
So funny.
So would you guys like to do another story or
Yeah, fuck it.
fuck it, spin the wheel again?
Do a couple more.
Okay.
We did this last time as well, though.
Yeah.
We don't want to use up all the stories.
I've got many stories.
Okay,
Don't
so the
even worry.
wheel is about to spin in 3, 2, 1. Illegal stories.
Oh god.
And this will be said by James.
Fuck.
Alleged illegal. stories.
Alleged illegal
Yeah.
stories.
So it was me and 3 other boys, and we decided to go for a sesh, and we walked up this path, and we seen in this garden that there was a table with lots of seats around it. So that's
Is
the
this
perfect
the
spot.
is this sort of the place that overlooks Big O?
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
yeah.
up that same path.
Okay.
But it's not at that house, or
Yeah,
like at
yeah,
the top house. And so we decided to sit down. We start mulling up, casual, like we're not doing anything wrong, not looking around or anything. And then all of a sudden, this guy comes back on a scooter from out of nowhere. He like comes up the wrong
Like
way.
a motor scooter.
Yeah, like a scooter. Yeah, a normal scooter. And then we're like, hey, what the fuck? He just carried on past us, like right past us. Gets to his house, like parks up, and like all the boys are like, oh, let's quickly go. Like, fuck, what if he kills the cops and all that? I'm like thinking like, oh, fuck, boys, we're only mulling up. We're sitting here, like, it can't be that bad. And like, 2 of the boys get, and someone stays with me, and he is like, come on, like, hurry up. And I'm like, because I spilt my cone because I like quickly hid it from him as he was coming up, and I was like picking up the cone, and then I seen him coming down, and then I was like, oh, let's quickly go, and like just flicked off the rest that was there, started walking down, and he's like, what are you doing here? And we're like, oh, we're just sitting there, sorry, like, we'll go. And then one of the bros came back, so there's 3 of us, and then, bro, the fire in his eyes just fucking was insane. He was like, hey, you can't be here, I'm gonna call the cops, you gotta leave. And like, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, no, we're going, sweet as, bro, like, sorry. And then we start running away because he like starts coming closer pretty fast, like faster and faster. And then we run away. Well, oh, fuck, that's skits. I was thinking like, oh, he said he was gonna call the cops, but like, fuck, we weren't doing anything. So we let
Normally
it
when
slide.
someone says that as well, it's just bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. And like he was a local, so like, we just seemed like he would have been like telling these kids off because we're on his property, but fucking we end up getting sidetracked and chucking rocks through this little hole at a wall for like an hour and a half, long days, and then we walk back around the beach, and like we get to the toilet, and then we're just chilling there having a ciggy and all that, and then the cops pull up, and 3 of them. Oh no, I think it was more actually. I can't remember. It was 2 cop cars, and I think there might have been 4 cops. And then they pull up. They're like, "Oh, were you the boys that were up on that hill?" We're like, "Yep." And he was like, "What were you doing there?" And I was like, "Oh, we're just sitting there. We weren't doing anything." And then, like, we were monged as, didn't have any clear eyes, so we fucking were visibly fucked. And then,
Hate being visibly fucked.
yeah. Yeah, they pull one of my friends away. They search him. They find a billy on him. Then the cop asks to search us, and the other boys didn't have any bags on him, but I did. And I happen to have marijuana on me, and he asked to search my bag. I'm like, yeah, sweet as. Start searching it myself, pulling out all my shit. And then as I'm pulling something out of the big pocket, it like lifts up the container, and then the container drops and it makes a loud like racket. And then like peeks into my bag and he's like, oh, you can pull that out. And I grab it, pull it out, chuck it at one of the bros, like, fuck. And then he was like, give me your bag, and I gave him my bag. He continued to search it, look through my wallet and all that, like a cunt. Fucking pig he was. And then they start searching us, and then they finish searching us. The friend comes back from being searched, and then at this time he's searching through my wallet, and he was like, he looks at my FPOS card and he's like, is this your FPOS card? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, bro, my name's on it. Like, yeah, it's mine. And then, yeah, they just thought I was fucking stealing my own FPOS card and fucking just being cunts.
You should have just said, yeah, I stole it.
And then they said,
No, we should.
stand up. They said, stand up. We're going to search you. And like fully strip search me, and I was like,
wait, so they like took your
search?
clothes off you and put
No,
their
they're
fingers in
going
your bum
to.
hole? Or were they?
no.
Whoa. All I heard was bumhole.
And then I stand up and I like pat myself down. I've, like, got nothing on me. There's no bumps in my pockets, so there's nothing in my pockets. And then they're like, okay, sweet as. And then they say, oh, you can't go back up there. You're trespass, whatever. And then they start to go away, and the container's still on the table, and they haven't touched it at this point still. And then they're fully walking away. Like, one of them gets back in their cars, and then they're like, oh, we need this, or like, forgot about this. Grabs the container, and I go to the cop. I'm like, oh, could I have my Tupperware container back? He opens up the container, tips out the weed, and I had mulled it up, so it was just sprinkled everywhere. And luckily there was one lemon haze nug that I still had. Oh no, it was pineapple. No, it was lemon haze. And then the lemon haze nug's still on the floor, and I see it, and they start driving off, and then one of the bros quickly runs over to where they chucked it, and like starts trying to scramble like to find it. I'm like, bro, like stop it, like get up, like wait until they're gone. And then as soon as he's like, oh fuck them, I don't give a shit, and like found the nug, he picked it up, and like as soon as they went around the corner, I was like, I'll pass it here, and then I was like, fuck, like freaking out. And then I said, the boys, I gotta go. Went to my mum, told her while she was at work, she like freaked out, sort of. She was like, hey, what the F in the workshop, and like all the workers heard. So they knew there was something up with me, and then she was like, oh, you gotta go call your dad. And then I went home, called my dad. He was in a fume, and then, yeah, I bought him a burger that night because he was working late, and then, yeah, he just totally forgave me. Didn't give a fuck anymore.
Everything can be solved by a burger, to be honest.
Yeah, and that was the time getting caught by the police with weed on me.
Very nice. Yeah, what are your thoughts on the cops on the island?
They're alright. They're pretty lenient compared to
Bricks.
cops on the fucking Auckland.
Yeah, on the mainland.
On the
Auckland?
mainland, yeah.
I can't speak half the time. I swear to God.
Yeah, I know.
But like that time
mainland
that they
cops are
did
scary.
fucking screwed over. Well, not really screwed.
Um,
But like when he got done. Like,
yeah, nah, that was so weird. We were just walking back from Nico's house, and
Oh yeah.
then all of a sudden the cop. I just see a cop getting dropped off out of a cop car, and he starts walking along the side of the road, like while we're walking on the other side, and then the man in the cop car just pulls the car in front of us, and he's like, "Stop!" And he's like, "Pass your fucking curfew." And so anyway, he fucking just, he was like sort of resisting a bit, but
Really?
and the cops are trying to get him in the car, and he's like, just like, let me get in the fucking car. And they're like trying to push him in, and he's like, if you stop fucking pushing me, I will get in the car. And they're like just being idiots. And then out of fucking nowhere, out of the darkness, I just hear fucking, that is excessive use of force. And I see fucking Etienne walking out of the fucking darkness. And I haven't seen this motherfucker in about like 7 months.
Was Eddie not walking with you guys?
No, he wasn't. He just walked out of the fucking darkness. He's like, that's excessive use of force, and he goes up real close to the cops, and he's like, stop that
In their
now,
face.
like right in their fucking face. And he's like, and they're like, get away from us. And then he's like,
Yeah,
what are you
like,
gonna fucking
you
do
gotta
about
back
it?
up. You gotta back up now. And he's like, that is excessive use of force.
That's just an idiot thing to say as well.
And like Leo, when they were like leaving, I'm pretty sure you're like, oh, fuck you guys.
No, I think that was George.
Nah, Leo said something stupid. That was funny as shit. I don't know.
I forgot. Now I was a little bit drunk.
Yeah. You were yelling stuff at the cop. He was like, nah, man, that's not cool.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing, bro? Fuck me, bro. Okay, so the Guy Williams, the New Zealand Today with Guy Williams got cancelled.
Yeah.
Why did that get
I heard
cancelled?
about it. I'm not sure.
Because they're stupid.
Yeah. Nowadays, people are too.
Fuck.
Yeah, people are too soft.
Yeah, that's fucking retarded. That was such a banger show, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really popular with the older people, but like the younger generation, it's
Yeah,
Fuck the older
after the
people.
Co
They
in
don't
the
even know how to
road.
work a computer.
Yeah.
facts. That's true.
Well, it's on the TV, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
TV show. Yeah, it was John and Ben.
No, it wasn't. They stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, John and Ben
Oh.
stopped like a year ago, maybe.
And they are onto radio, and they actually just quit radio, Jono and Ben.
Yeah.
And
Why are they doing something bigger now?
I think so.
Nah.
No, on the thing I read, they were saying they're moving on to another.
YouTube?
I don't know, maybe.
What up, YouTube?
I feel like
What up?
YouTube's like the internet, like TV's dying. So I think everything's going, like, you
Yo.
know.
It got cancelled because of budget cuts.
Oh really?
It was approximately $25,000 per episode.
Yeah. How the fuck? Why
And
the
they
fuck is
got-
it 25? That's so retarded.
got-
Like that's not
Nah,
25.
the cost of traveling.
They got $7.5 million over the 10 years of running the show. from the government.
Yeah. But I mean, the government will put bullshit in on like other things that it doesn't need.
Well, that's just what it says in the article. I'm not sure if it's true.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you boys planning to do over the summer?
Over the
John.
summer? Yeah, fucking school.
Oh yeah,
Listen
so
to
you're
this
doing
and you'll find out.
you're doing
Summer school, yeah.
summer school.
I start work on
So what
Wednesday.
do you do at summer school? Are you
I mean, I
School?
just learn, yeah.
I know, but what are you practicing? What are you studying?
I'm doing university prep.
So that is
What is
I
that?
prep for university.
Preparation.
It's
Why
pretty
do you need to do that?
self-explanatory.
Because I didn't do level 3 or 2.
yeah.
Fuck,
don't
I
know how I
put
got
my
accepted.
hose the
So
wrong
there's not
way.
like a
Alright.
certain thing you're studying, it's sort of everything.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
What do you even learn in at the
It's
like
what you
specifically?
learn now.
Oh, just normal shit.
Yeah, normal shit.
So it's basically just high
Just
school
school.
for people that didn't finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm doing
That's
it.
like in America
High school
for
for
summer school
dropkicks.
for people who fall behind in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't think Cole fell behind. I think he just couldn't be fucked.
I just left. I mean,
oh yeah.
technically, it's smart because you guys were gonna go try university. You have to do level 3.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys could do university prep and just go straight to university a year early.
Mm.
Seeb's going to university. I don't want a big fucking bill to pay off after 3 years.
That's the thing.
Let's talk about that.
It's basically free now, isn't it, for New Zealanders?
Nah, isn't it like so you have to finish your course, then you get the first free year?
Yeah, of course. Dude, you're not going to go to university and not finish it.
I don't know. I know many people that have started
Yeah,
something and not
That
finished
drop
it.
out.
Yeah, because they realize it's fucking
It's actually
stupid.
really common, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to drop out of fucking that. You can do another thing.
Yeah, true.
Wait. Can you just like do something and then drop out of it? Just have that like year free.
I don't know. I think you actually have to complete it.
And then you get like the free funding.
I kind of just want to be an asshole and go to uni for a year, fuck shit up, and then leave.
It's a waste of time, though.
Yeah. Might be fun though.
You gonna do that on the island?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to uni on the island.
Oh,
Nice.
because I didn't
Cousins,
just come
James.
back. No, I didn't. I wasn't here when you were talking.
Dude, he had too many bubbles in his room.
Yeah.
Too many bubbles.
I like me some bubbles.
Too busy popping.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's the fucking BOC Podcast, boys.
How's it going? Little Midge in the chat.
Hello, little
the
Midge.
brother
Welcome to the
Midge.
BOC podcast.
Hey. Yeah.
What it do? How's it going, Taj?
Well, I'm currently shirtless. In the
Okay.
Let's put
Thanks for that
Is that on the screen?
information.
Can we get some evidence to prove it?
My
That's
camera
it, or it
doesn't
didn't
work.
happen.
Send,
how
send
can
someone a
Oh, that's
selfie.
yikes.
Nah,
Little
it's true.
pussy.
My camera doesn't.
So what have you
Your
been up to,
legs
Tosh?
shit, bro. Have you guys talked about that yet?
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about it last night for a bit. Had George on the thing and talked about how his mom
good.
thinks it's a conspiracy. Tab,
Fix me.
TAB.
TAB,
Inside job.
inside job.
Well, fuck. You know when like the All Blacks scored? That was like the worst throwing I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
Can't Legit, I was like, oh my god, we didn't come back.
Yeah, where are you at the moment?
In my dad's truck in the middle of nowhere.
Are you
Yeah, we
guys?
can-
Are you down at Waikato Moana?
Yeah,
Yeah. Are you
we
hunting?
might stay another day, which is depressing.
Are you hunting down there?
Yeah, we got a pig.
Nice.
2 days ago.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
I didn't get killed at a bar last night.
Dude, I was thinking that, eh?
Yeah, I was
thinking,
worried for you,
I just
Taj.
in fucking Wairoa, and All Blacks just lost.
And he's in a bar.
Oh my
Like-
god. Oh,
He was in
there
a private
bomb.
bar,
No.
though.
There was one guy there supporting England, bro, and
Oh,
he was
no.
cheering the whole time. And everyone was cussing him out, and he hit the dip at halftime because he didn't want to get fucking murdered.
Yeah, that's probably something you don't do. And
Nah, everyone was like, wrong pub. Fucking
yeah,
evil cunt. Oh, it was
That's a
funny.
private pub as well. Like,
imagine the
Very-
local ones.
yeah, members
Ah.
members aren't even allowed there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been pretty wild.
Nah, it wasn't even that bad. It was pretty chill,
Ah,
to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
No stabbings or anything, so.
Well, I mean, probably were just like the police are out tonight. I heard sirens in the later hours
yeah.
of the night.
I was out last night on the town. There was so many cop cars.
You went to a
hooming past me.
uni party last night, didn't you?
Yeah, like
Hey, how was it?
I pulled up with someone and I got there and like 5 minutes into the party, and then I walk outside and there's a fucking couch on fire in the middle of the road
Fucking good
because
old
it's
Dunedin.
fucking Dunedin. And then
Fuck.
cops show up, then the fucking fire brigade shows up, and it gets shut down. So
Yeah.
What,
main
5 minutes
party.
into the party?
Yeah.
You want to hear a
What
good
did you do
joke?
afterwards?
Yeah.
I just drove around pretty much.
Alright.
It's pretty good.
England haven't fucked us
That's
over
fine.
that hard since the
Yeah.
White Tank Treaty.
Yeah, I saw that on
heard it,
Facebook.
Fuck, bro, that one had me dead.
That's true, bro. Fucking yeah, I'll watch some highlights on it because I haven't seen it.
Wales vs England final. That could be litty, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
excited for that. I'll
Friday.
watch that.
Who are you rooting for?
I
Fuck
hope
England, bro.
Wales get demolished though. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you, Taj.
Fuck you,
England.
cunts.
Bro, England
No,
is so good.
I'm actually English as well, so.
So you're like, oh yeah.
I
pretty
reckon
sure we're
England
all-
are better than New Zealand right now, like 100%.
What, the
That was
English?
Yeah,
like-
their defense was fucking insane.
Yeah, I heard that.
Bro, some cunt at the start was like $20 the All Blacks score first try, and then 2 minutes in they didn't, and then after that he's like $100 the All Blacks win. No one went on him, sadly. It's pretty much like give me $100 and I'll bash your face, and if we lose,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much. If anyone placed bets, he was getting fucked up after and rolled for their money.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking stupid thing to do, eh?
Bro, why do a chicken burgers actually kind of slap, bro? Like,
Why do a chicken burgers?
yeah.
That's good to hear.
Man, what are they like?
Are they crispy?
Fuck, it's like KFC but better.
I'm not really a fan of KFC. I like the one in Auckland. That one's pretty good, but like all the other ones are kind of
Yeah.
shit.
All KFCs are the
it's-
same.
No.
They all
It's
are the
country
same.
fried chicken, bro. So it's
No,
like,
they're cooked different. And some. Like the Auckland one's
You're cooked
definitely better than the one
different,
down here. The one down here is fucking like floury as fuck. It's rank.
Flowery.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Wow.
Picky
Which
bastard.
KFC are you talking about? The Fort Street one or the one on the waterfront?
I'm talking about the 4th Street one.
Oh yeah, that one slaps.
Like me and your mom.
What other news has happened
Nice
other
one,
than
dude.
the All Blacks? Man.
I-
Like,
I got
fuck.
friend zone touch.
Oh, I
Who
want
just keeps bringing it up?
Tags Holly.
Hey, what did you think of the
Watch-
podcast so far, Taj?
Alright,
Oh, nice.
wait till New Year's and then it will be better.
What, the New Year's podcast? We're
Yeah.
thinking of setting up, when I come back to the island, we're thinking of setting up like a little room, because there'll be rooms through my house, setting up a table in like a little room, and fucking just putting some tables
Fuck.
around, having the brewskis on deck, having the bugs and shit, and we'll just be mean.
Would have to have a webcam.
You sounded like an
That'd be
Aussie.
so sick.
Yeah. Nah.
Sorry if you hear the old building going on. But
Alright, that's alright. We'll just need to
Dude,
get
that'd
some.
be so sick, Leo, bro. Having like mics. Or, like,
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like, what do we do with the mic situation?
you could use your phone as like a mic and then.
Yeah, nah, but they
Right.
like the thing is that you want an actually good mic because you don't want like other people
Your
coming.
phone's a decent mic, bro.
I know, but you don't want other people. Like, I have some clip-on mics. the
Oh
Rode
yeah,
ones.
actually, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Those
you're right.
those could be good, but I don't want it to be like you hear other people's voices through other people's mic.
Good. Maybe just have one mic. No, that would.
Nah.
I
Just
have a
put it in
surround
the
sound
middle.
mic. In the middle.
Nah, Leo's got a full fucking.
Nah,
I mean,
I have a shotgun mic,
He's
so
got a
it's,
boom. Yeah.
so it's directional, so it's like not good for like widespread audio. It's mainly just for like one person talking.
Yeah, I'm sure we can figure that out.
Yeah, but I'm pretty keen for that. I reckon it'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, that'd be sick. But have like a schedule, like podcast night.
We'll have like
Schedule.
yeah, nah,
Nah, that'd be
Every
sick.
Friday.
Like obviously we wouldn't want one to have every day because we'd actually run out of shit
yeah,
real quick.
That's true. That's true.
We already
I
are
have
running out
work
of
and
shit.
Yeah, we
shit,
already
so-
are.
Nah.
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's
well,
why
I'm posting this
Wax
halfway
it on-
through the week.
wax it on the
So
comms.
I'm posting this halfway through next week.
Oh, so there's not gonna be any podcast.
That was
Where was
a
that from?
mighty voice crack. No, well, since I'm going to England and my parents are here, I'm probably going to be busy in the next couple weeks, so there won't be as much. It's not going to be like every night, so it might just be like one a week, and I'm going to try and get some down before I go.
Yeah.
And I might even do one when
I
I'm.
legged out.
Yeah, holy
Shit,
cool.
lag.
I
You'd be
legged
king.
out.
Someone kick him.
So next, what do you guys think on religion?
Oh, hold up. Yeah, bro. Bro, my opinion on religions, bro, I reckon religions are just cults that the leader's dead. That's a religion.
That what?
Yeah.
Are just cults, but the leader is dead.
Okay. Well, I mean, they pretty much are cults, aren't they?
Exactly.
Like, what's the difference between what is a cult? What's the definition of a cult?
I don't know, just a dog shit religious group. Just brainwashed, fucking,
Yeah,
I don't know.
brainwash. Really.
just like brainwashed, mindless fucking followers.
Have you guys heard of I forgot what his name is, Jeffrey Jones or something, and then he was the one that poisoned the Kool-Aid. Have you heard about that?
James Warren Jones. Is that him?
No, it's Jim Jones. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Jim Jones. Jim Warren Jones.
Yeah, it was in
Amer-
Africa. It was North Africa. It was in North Africa.
Oh, really?
He set up a cult in North Africa. He was American originally, but he brought everyone from America to North Africa.
No, this was
And
he launched people. This is in Indiana.
Yes. No. In Guyana.
I got a fucking Ghana football shirt.
Are you sure? I don't.
Yeah, Jonestown is in Africa, dog.
Yeah, it is.
No, but he. No, not Jonestown is fucking his cult. That's what his.
Yeah, that's what he called the place where he was, and it was in Africa.
Oh, damn. Okay, I thought it was. in
Fuck,
South America.
Leo's really fucking up on his knowledge right now.
Okay, sorry. Fuck you. Nah. So what? So he pretty much just grabbed this cult.
No, he just convinced a bunch of people to come to his cult. He was a total dickhead.
And he made the little a little town, a little community called Jonestown.
Yeah.
And he pretty much got everyone to believe that he was the voice of God, or he was the God reborn or whatever. And then he pretty much just made Kool-Aid and put arsenic in it.
I can't remember why he killed everyone though. Why did he kill everyone again?
Because
Like something happened. I remember. It's like
no, I'm pretty sure he killed it just because that's what he thought like God wanted or whatever, like they believed and wanted. Wasn't it just because? His thing was called the People's Temple.
yeah, I remember the reporters went there and he killed one of them. Like was
Yeah.
it like one of his boys killed him? Like shot one of them.
Like later that same day, inhabitants of Jonestown, 304 of them children, died of apparent cyanide poisoning, mostly in and around settlement's main pavilion. This resulted in the greatest single loss of American civilian life, murder plus suicide through not an American soil, in a deliberate act until September 11 attacks. Oh. So it was the biggest like mass murder or like death of Americans.
Yeah, he almost killed 1,000 of his disciples.
Yeah. Yeah, and apparently like the people who didn't want to drink the Kool-Aid, he got his other followers to hold them down and force them to drink it, and also got like he managed to brainwash these people so much that he got mothers to like poison their children. Alright guys, I reckon I'm gonna bring this to an end now.
That
Bring you into an end.
Yeah. Alright, cons, thanks for watching the BOC podcast. Hope you guys have a good night and a good day. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Hey, you didn't tell them to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.